Testing, testing. What's up, everybody? Let's see. Let's move this. Alright, so it looks like I'm live. I'm gonna be playing a new game today. It came out a couple days ago. But I bought it, downloaded it, and gonna be probably do a short stream, maybe only a couple hours. But let's just see how it's coming through. Audio sounds good. If the audio ends up being too loud, either from the game or my own voice, just let me know. Adjusting the stuff just a hair. Bot accounts are already popping up. Enjoy. Alright, so let's get that there. Okay, let's go ahead and get this game started. Oh, my controller turned off. Let's do this. Excuse me. The weather's weird here today. But let's just see how everything plays out. Oh wait, that's wrong game. A lot of different people in the making of this game. Spike Chunsoft. See what's in the bonus menu. I guess to get some of the outfits and the result, because I bought the DLC for this game, which is cosmetics. Oh wait, what? Bonus hints? Choose option has been chosen for. Clear Somnium with more than 1 second left. Wrong button. Okay, let's go ahead and back out. Wow, that print is really small. Let's see. Background music. Sound effects.
The Somnium Files. Nirvana Initiative.
Third person camera speed, first person camera speed. Let's see. Okay, this is gonna be different. I wonder if this is actually how much of this is an RPG and how much is a visual novel in this game. This is the second game to my knowledge in the series, but it's not fully connected to the first, so you don't need to necessarily play the first one. I have the first, but I have yet to actually play it. Just part of my immortal backlogs. Wait, they have a difficulty setting? I didn't see that. Oh. I actually just want to focus on the story for the investigation part. And yeah, just do it. Yeah, I want those. Oh, okay, so it's R3 to switch between them. Alright. Let's start a new game. This can be changed later. Yeah, because I just want to play it just for the story. Maybe if the game's good and I get addicted to it on future playthroughs, I could do it on higher difficulties. This story is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual people, organizations, product names, or locations are coincidental. They have to put those things in games so often. Otherwise, this is based on us. We're suing. Blah, 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 blah. A Strange Tale. Converge. Chapter 0. What in the world?
Where am I?
Is this my character? Ryuki?
You okay, Ryuki?
All right, let's keep going. Next question. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
No idea. Sure, let's look into the tutorial.
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki? Look like what? Ah, how about this? I'll repeat the question for you, okay? In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Okay.
Now remember, the other teams can press their buttons too if they know the answer. It's that button right on top of your table.
That's the answer button for the quiz. Why don't you press it?
Tama. You mean this button?
Yeah. You better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
Uh-oh.
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about? Just press the button already. You see that button on the table, right? Push it and you get to answer the question. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits
I have no idea.
that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? If you know the answer, spit it out.
There we go! Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is?
What is it? I don't know. Has autosave, but you can save wherever you want. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, there's that. Alright. How do you like your engine to be split there? Why won't it let me answer his question? I have no clue. Does anybody know the answer that's in chat? If anybody's in chat. Let's see. I'm Googling this. Nice if I would type letters and it would just do what it's supposed to. Divide. gonna go with.
That is correct.
Gandharva.
The answer is Gandharva.
Even though that's
Team Popo gets 10 points for the correct answer.
all right.
Good job, Ryuki. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
What?
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for that person on the other side.
What the?
Who was that?
So weird.
This is the Face-to-Face Special, a 6-hour quiz show live stream marathon.
Oh joy.
Have you forgotten? Hurry now, your answer, please. The question is whether or not easy, right?
You think so? Seems like a normal quiz to me. Yes.
Yes.
The questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. The new Cyclops serial killings, the incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out and murdered. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
This will determine if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
Okay, this is weird.
So please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
Oh my goodness, this thing. Oh, this is so crazy. It's a point and click, I think.
Thank you. I'm glad you answered truthfully. There are all sorts of things in this world you're better off not knowing after all.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did you hear that sound? That
Crazy.
means the next question will be the last. Are you ready? A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams, are they really, truly real?
The heck? This is weirding me out. Oh, he just split in two.
It can't be.
What's wrong, Ryuki? Are you okay?
Oh, she dead. Everybody dead. Lovely way to start a game, wouldn't you say? Is that snow or is that ash? In the middle of a stadium. A new person. Dang, those long ponytails.
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
Iba. Eyeball. Iba.
3 o'clock. Distance of 315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
What the? Are they really gonna shoot us without warning like that?
It would have been stranger if they announced their intentions first.
Let's see. Wait, how do I use an English? Oh, okay, at least this makes it easier to see what we're reading. Alright. Right now you can use the zoom function and night vision. Select zoom NV icon. Wait. Oh. What in the world? Oh my goodness, this is stupid. I am not liking these controls. What the heck? Did my game just die? Okay, we have any advice?
Worried about.
Oh my goodness, what the? Oh, this is
Worried
bullshit.
about education?
That must be rough. Education isn't only about test scores.
What the hell is this?
But if you want better
Oh
scores,
man, yes, these trolls
hone
suck
your
in this game.
problem-solving
What the
skills.
heck? They're so oversensitive.
Most things require much trial and error for improvement. AIs can improve their problem-solving ability via something called Q-learning. Speed and accuracy increase with the number of trials. You just need to keep at it. But I am fundamentally different from some normal, boring AI.
I can tell.
Don't treat me like them. I am... Don't worry.
Let's see.
It feels like I have turned to the darks. I saw Boss buying this earlier. Are we going to match? This is my face when I saw Mizuki. This is apparently their reaction when they found out Abyss washrooms are getting the gaze. Why do people want to go to Atami that badly? I saw Boss buy... I have turned to the dark side. It feels like I'm on a date at a summer festival.
Okay.
If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me. Modern sharks can appear anywhere, land, sea, or air. This mask makes me want to escape within 9 hours. If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Worried about money?
I want that.
Are
What do
you
you?
kidding me? Do you really even have any worries? I did not know that. What? Are you bored? Are you kidding me? Indeed. Perhaps it is fair to say life is about doing things to cure boredom. You don't seem to have too many worries. Your life seems fun. Keep at it. Live life like that. If you have any concerns, you could come back here. But you do not have to. You can consult a specialist. This feature prevents me from being bored as well. I appreciate spending time with you.
Actually, let's dress up.
I have turned. I saw Boss buying this earlier. This is my...
Actually, yeah.
I saw Boss buy...
Yeah, I'll just go with the hot dog because that's just funny. The hot dog's funny.
Worried about relationships? Do you like someone? Are you kidding me? I guess so. What do you mean, you guess so? Can you imagine what they're thinking if you just guess so? Forcing a relationship because everyone around you is in one? You can't call that true love. Can you risk your life for someone who you guess you love? Can you give them your everything? If you don't have this determination, don't ever say you love someone ever again. Understood?
Cranky.
Iva, how are you feeling today?
I am perpetually working at 100% performance. You should not underestimate me.
Okay, that was Iva. I'm pushing it. It's. Oh, this is stupid. Oh, that's so stupid. I'm pushing the button, it says to zoom in, and it won't zoom in. Stupid. Oh, this game's irritating. Oh, this is so dumb. I don't want to change the difficulty, but there. Oh my god, this is so dumb. No! Oh, bullshit. shit. Select investigate, options, precursor. Yeah, that doesn't help. Yeah, that didn't work either. Oh, this is...
Iba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
I don't see anyone. Use the X-ray.
Oh, I have to push down L3.
Understood.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Female, eh?
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I'm fairly certain that has more to do with your personality. Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Okay. The concussion stun grenade.
Okay, it's ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
What's with this girl?
Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Ugh, can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly,
There's something there.
yes,
Okay, I'm starting to get this figured out. Kind of. Oh, my throat. Like,
Hey,
let's see.
that's...
you recognize him?
Yeah, Iba.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Oh, it did start raining. Good thing I already caught my shiny Dano for today's Pokemon Community Day, and I didn't even have to leave my house.
I'll never forget.
It's...
The left half of his body. His name is Jin Furue. I
remember it clearly.
Uh-oh.
6 years ago, at Studio Devita.
Uh-oh.
The
The what?
right half of his body.
Six years ago. Okay, this game has time jumping.
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
What the?
Boss,
Wait, now everybody looks normal again.
where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping.
Better go close the window since the rain's starting to blow in. Be right back.
Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
Huh. Wait, so my character's asleep this whole time? Oh, dang.
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under boss, right?
What the?
Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
Probably.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while. Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. One eye's red.
All right, now
Dude.
that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall
Talk
we?
about being square. Dude, seriously.
Here we go. Next question.
Bruh. Dude. I can't get over that guy's head.
Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights!
Yeah, I'm on it.
What in the world? That... So I can move my cursor around like crazy. Back to the present. So the game shows 6 years before. What? This game's already confusing me, but it's supposed to be a brain teaser, if nothing else.
Weird though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now? Oh, no. I just started investigating.
Oh wow, now it's really coming down the rains. Good thing I closed my window when I did. Ugh.
Nah. The lining has eating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't...
In that case, how's this?
Thanks. I see now.
Oh wow.
That body is definitely just the left half.
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera.
Ushida.
Special Investigations Office. NPD. I don't even have to ask about you. You're Mizuki Okira, 18 years old. A high schooler attending Sakiba High. The all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss.
Abyss.
That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Huh. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Okay.
Haven't found anything yet, though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting. You didn't notice? Look at the field. You'll see what I mean. I should be asking you. You're the one who you were also at the Studio 6. Quite a coincidence.
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. It changed my life forever. So that's why I came.
Certainly takes forever to load.
Need anything? Worried about money?
Look at me! I'm gonna take pics of food and post them on social media!
Mizuki, enough with the typical teenage behavior.
Ibis Trivia.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him. He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way? Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Wow, I'm honored that you'd ask. My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? It's nice to meet you, Kagami.
I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly. It's Kagami.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet. By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
there aren't any footprints.
Indeed.
Then how did the body...
Unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. Or they teleported here.
Teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
I do
right,
now.
But that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Devita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings. So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Dang, cranky. see, move the cursor around, controls.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Of course. Not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
What was that?
Worried about health? Is your image on your mind? There are many ways to achieve beauty. However, many beauty products are fraudulent. Do not be deceived. You can exercise and eat healthy. But perhaps, first focus on cleanliness. People who are considered beautiful are oftentimes simply very clean. That is why some people complain about too much makeup. It doesn't give off that clean look. Consider that.
Iva, can you separate the investigation documents into 3 groups in chronological order?
You do not actually want me to do that, do you? You're just acting.
Okay. Oh, I have to be in the main menu and then click the touchpad on the PS4 controller. Got it.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes.
Fine.
Fine.
I knew it.
But
I
promise
knew
me
it.
one
I
thing.
knew it.
Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
I do now? Talk to everyone. Alright, so what do I do in here? Okay. Seriously, what do I do now? Like... I'm legit stuck. What the heck?
That's definitely Jin Furue.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him. I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive. As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level. There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
Okay, there we go through the information.
6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Divita. Now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this
How
out.
is that even possible?
Iva?
Hold on, did Iba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Let's see.
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And, were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two? I looked into Jin Furui's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings. I, of course, did consider it a possibility, but both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results. There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently.
I have no idea what's going on. But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
Six years ago, I was 12. Obviously wasn't an abyss then. I wasn't part of an investigation or anything at all. I didn't know much about the case. Actually, other than her getting older, the main thing that's changed is the hair color and the eyepiece.
Iba, how much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Iba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Talma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Once you move to a different area, map will be displayed on the bottom screen. Use the map feature to choose destination. Let's continue. Wait, what? Let's go.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Does she look okay to you? I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already. Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world. But only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half. Jeez.
Okay.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date.
Kaname Date, aka boss.
That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
I don't know. Not his guardian.
Oh, I thought the boss was.
Got all giddy about
getting everybody
taking a long
mixed up already.
vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Magura right now, pouring some ponzu on that rake of chick's fat thighs. Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times. What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
That's a good question.
Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do. Oh, you mean Shinpei?
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Let's see. What skill can defeat an old man?
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looked so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not
This
to.
game is definitely dialogue heavy.
It's Jin Furue, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half? Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
We work in the same building and you don't know my name. Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Ushidera.
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
No?
I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurito Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe, but...
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
Are you okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
No. Probably because I'm not. I mean, I like story-driven things, but this is getting beyond my cup of tea.
Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter. He cuts through
Twitter?
all the BS of the modern world. He's insightful, inspiring in a way. I'm just an inspector. Why would you want to know my name?
We're both going after the culprit together. I'd like to get to know you.
Wow, what an honor coming from someone from Abyss. My name is Kagami.
I see. Kagami. Got it.
well...
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Well, there you have it.
So in other words, you don't have anything.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th, current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result.
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andes Kamechi, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole. What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy.
Wow.
And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yikes.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Devaita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio, mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing. Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared. I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now. They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with 0 thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
It's Kagami!
Fray to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
Dang,
Nope,
Tom a cranky.
not at all.
I don't know what I need to do. Oh, this is stuff that's very annoying. I don't even know how the... So I think I have it. Wait, what?
K-A-G-A-M-I. My name is Kagami. I told you it's Kagami.
Okay, what do I do? Data saved. Okay. How do I get out of here? Menu. Wrong button. Wrong button, but I'm getting very confused because how do I pull? It's not letting me pull up the map.
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Oh, right. I remember now. You're Mr. Oshamambe, aren't you?
That's not even close.
What do I have to do? I have to actually... I am so stuck, because, like, it's literally not letting me out of here. Oh, this seems aggravating me. If the original game's this aggravating, I'm not going to want to play it. Is there something I'm missing? Okay. I was hoping to be able to play this without looking up a guide, but I am utterly stuck. Alright, so I... The Somnium files. do. And I am very stuck.
Hey everybody, my name is Weebland, and then welcome.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just save at this point because I'm gonna look up what to do next. I'm totally stuck because I've clicked. Is there something I'm not clicked on? Because I'm looking around. I'm clicked on. I've literally clicked on everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna save right now. Are you worried about life? Unless this was the next thing. Oh. Maybe this is the next step.
Worried about relationships?
Yes. Something happened with your partner? Is that so? Be happy.
Life isn't all about money. I know that for sure.
Yeah, but don't tell that to anyone else. I'll dress up the way you like. Come, I will be your opponent. This white part, you can paint it whatever color you want. Earlier, Boss was working wearing this. She's starting to lose it. This is the face I make when Ryuki blows his nose with a 10,000 yen note. This is how the four of them reacted when they found out Abyss is getting a finished sauna. This makes me feel like summer is coming to an end. This... Come, I will be your opponent. This white part? Earlier, Boss was working wearing this. It's a mask. It's a mask that makes you want to run a death game for 9 people. Shark movies aren't really horror. They're basically their own genre. Yeah, looks good.
The hot dog just, I don't know, the hot dog just seems funny.
Worried about health? Is your image on your mind?
Yes.
Why do you need to get skinnier? I mean, obviously you want to be at a healthy weight. I don't mind a little bit of chub. Male or female, I like it when they're squishy. It feels good.
much time to this one? Am I missing something? Yeah, I'll stay with it. I'm gonna just save, and I'll come back a little later, either probably tomorrow actually, because I gotta do some prep things to go get ready to go hang out with my friends shortly. So thanks again to everybody who has stopped by and everything. I'll catch you guys all later. I'm gonna try and get some things figured out because I'm totally stumped at this point. But I'll see you guys all later. Peace out.